I mean, no matter what, you're going to have dregs and Stuart, so you've got to deal with that. Although I did take a bit of a risk picking a unit that's going to scale and hoping to draw that one. Umbra wax. So maybe you just don't do that. You pick a unit like drafts, which are going to die anyway and they're good, but still put solid units in. I don't know. 2 Space Prisms is nice. Purifying Cleanse feels useless when you're waxing second. And here's the Void Binding. Okay. Ooh. Exploding Candle? Unconsume -1 holdover. That's really strong early, hey? Even partway through, it just means a dreg on top floor kills invasions. You just got to draw them. Can't feed Penumbra though. He didn't die. You weak. That's funny. He's supposed to get my collector. No, it's AoE. Binding pretty good. Well, there's Umbra Assault. All of a sudden, no need for Cannibalize. Wicklash, so we can apply Burnout to Stuarts, so that they explode. Can we already do that to Stuart's? We can already do it to Stuart's. Oh, I could have already been doing it to Stuart's. I can do it more now. We have a chonk stone, a battle stone, and a strength stone. No heart stone. Is chonk stone a thug? The question is, do we go for multi? Or do we just make him bigger? Make my own Demon Fiend that costs 1 and gives me 20 gold. My thoughts on the dripfall there? I don't really have anything to set up on, like, to make like a downward floor. And I think at 2 costs, it's just too much. Like, even at 2 as a base cost, like, having to modify it just so I can hold off an enemy, I don't like that. I actually prefer using the Hellhorned card to lift enemies instead of, you know, if you want to separate them. Because usually putting them down, you're putting them into another wave. It's okay if it's the armor guy, because he goes to the back, like anyone that doesn't attack, but... So I need to get a Merchant of Steel, which is there, but I think I'm going to a Vortex there, so the next Merchant of Steel is not till there. We might be going to that one though. Yeah, that's fine. And this is enough for Daedalus. I don't think we care about spikes that much either. In fact, spikes lets the weaklings kill out, like, lets our dregs die to the weak idiots. It does mean, however, we don't get any of this. Unless I set him up to just get 1. He takes 20 just to get 1? That doesn't seem right. Who was the boss? Was it Big Boy or was... I can't remember who the boss was now. Oh, let's just go here. I should have put the second drag. I got 20 bonus gold. Did we win this? Nice, 20 gold. X cost plus 10 lets you get out a sneaky Void Binding. and combats Member Drain. But morsels. Mold a morsel. Maybe I should have put the the extra strength in them. What's up, Jeff? Okay, what can Jeff do? Okay, to a unit, he can give it a revenge 1 attack, which is rubbish. You can make it endless and 10 attack and cost 0. So this is one way you could get Shadow Siege out. You'd bring it here and it costs 0. Then you take it to somewhere where it becomes 1 capacity. The old-timey aesthetic? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Or extinguish, deal 20 damage to a front enemy unit. No, we go this spell. I think there's reasons, like maybe if you're replaying a seed, you could do that, but the spell is really good. Especially if you get something you want to replay and he's made it cost 0 and gives gold. Does he have a reserve pyre health? You take that. It's okay. It's okay, mate. Your brother's got it. I can Purify and Cleanse on a morsel so that it does the AoE. We still take damage from the damage shield though. From the bomb, because it's got damage shield. But it does save 7 health. Makes that guy take an extra 1, but it sets up another kill. And I don't want this guy in the... Yeah, here's the problem with the Stuarts. I don't want to play... I actively don't want to play them. Yet. Because I want to save room for the dreg stuff. Because it's working. Oh, that one doesn't matter because Penumbra is going to be hitting Idiot anyway. Just save 3. Or we can eat it for energy. Don't need the energy. Yeah, TDV, that's right. No tanky bomb. He's getting past. Add 5 damage, you can add 8 damage, it can't add 10 damage. And Stuart can't. Oh, hang on. Stuart, you did a thing. If we didn't have the lifesteal here, this morsel could do an even greater thing. But he can't. But getting you above 36 health is an extra hit of 35. You're already... no, that's worth a lot more. Although that gives me an extra chance of getting the kill. We got 70. We're not getting the kill, right? No, not even close. Alright. Stuart in front on that one would have been more damage. Stuart in front on this one would have stolen 20 gold. The hardest thing with the Stuart's focus run is that they don't have priority draw. So you'd want things like Channel Song or the Umbra card. I could never remember what it's called, but it's the one that pulls units forward. I wonder if a morsel gets eaten with Purifying Cleanse. Oh, actually, we could just do it like this. Prism Retrieval, thank you, Zarek, yeah. So you can use that to pull them forward. So you need to have a few of them. And then you play them. And on top of that, if you do that with the advanced prototype and channel song one. He gets plus 2020. Like, that's huge. We golded Wretch yesterday. Is this as Wax and Spike's? No, it's not. Just make an endless thug. My endless thug. He gets plus 2020, so he gets sick and then dumb. No, wrong order. He gets dumb and then gets sick, and then gets dumber and gets sicker. One of our Krispy Kremes over East, because the East Coast Australians are morons, decided for its 83rd anniversary it's going to give away thousands of donuts. But politely said, anyone getting out of their car won't be served. Police were called. Fines were handed out. Business. The government said the business will be receiving notification in the near future of its penalty. But come on, like... Oh, we put a disclaimer. Yeah, you're going to give away 30-odd thousand donuts and not expect a mass gathering of morons? It's not a wonder that they're having issues over East. We've had one confirmed new case in the last month over here because the borders have been shut. There's been like really strict enforcement on gatherings and stuff. And everyone's like, it's okay. It's better than being sick or dead. Over East, they're like, free donuts! Oh! Yeah, people are smart. It's hard for people who aren't introverts. Yeah, but you know what's hard for someone who's not an introvert? Being dead. Oh, actually, that's probably easy. No, that's a really confined space. I reckon that's like murder for them. So East is America. No, we're not at the stage where we're having COVID capture parties where the person who gets COVID first wins the pot. What are you guys thinking over there? That's not a prize you want to claim. Woo! I'm gonna die of corona first. Give me the money. Yeah, you give me that pot. I need it now because I have to buy a coffin. It was only $20 a head, dude. There's 10 of us here. All right, I'll just buy a nice cardboard box and get it painted up good. What fell is it? We don't have need Embergy fell. Oh, dude, no, yeah, I empathize with people that want to get out. I guess it's a very similar feeling when people used to ask me to come do stuff all the time, and I'm like, I don't want to. Stop asking me to do it. You know, and then I'd go do it anyway because I didn't want to be seen as antisocial, and then I'd be feeling awkward that I was out. That's why I'm living my best life right now. No one asked me to go anywhere. Get to stay home, play video games. It's amazing. We just take draw? I think we're just taking draw. Yeah, so I get to do exactly what I would normally do, but without any outward pressure to do something that I wouldn't normally do. I really want to get stuff on the things, but stuff. We can double stack a Purifying Cleanse. So much money. Without pressure from external forces. No, it doesn't happen. There is no pressure. Double stack and endless? There are a lot of Americans screaming at our countrymen about staying at home. Stop shooting people based on skin color, etc. We just got drowned out by a constant stream of idiocy. Is the polite word you'll choose? Yeah. I suppose. There's a lot of other problems in America, so people being idiots... They're not getting noticed, and I think that's the problem with the idiots. When there's more important, pressing matters, they're like, no one's paying attention to us, we gotta do dumber stuff. But guys, the economy. Yeah, but... And this is the thing that everyone's like, the economy, the economy, the economy. Guess what happens to the economy when everyone is dead? Yeah, Zyrak, great minds. High five. Yeah, you forgot the Kappa Chromo. Or what happens to the economy when you say, let's think of the economy, and then you tank it even worse? So we had a lot of business, like everywhere else in the world, we had a lot of businesses take a hit because we closed down everything. Our government came in and said, everything is shut, everyone is staying home, schools aren't staying open, we'll get back to you in the future. So everyone stayed home. You know, you weren't allowed to have more than 2 people leave your house at any one time. You couldn't even go visit family and stuff. Like, there was very strict rules, and it sucked for most people. Except the cases got snuffed down. And then they said, okay, we've got really reduced new cases. We're going to allow things like taking more people can leave your house to go visit family. You can go back to the park, but you can only be in groups of this size, and you can't be within X distance of another family. Sports. The majority of the sports got shut down. Sporting venues were closed. Like, the football season is ruined, but who cares? Except they're trying to bring it back over east, which is why they're having problems. But over here, they just said, no, you're not doing it. Anyone entering the state goes into a mandatory 2-week lockdown. Like, you get, you have to, if you want to come to our state, you have to put yourself up in a specific hotel which you pay for under police guard for 2 weeks. And then passing your quarantine, you may leave. But now life is somewhat back to normal because everything's reopened. And the economy is doing well because people are going back and supporting the local businesses. Because you can't go anywhere else. Because you're not allowed to go anywhere else. So, yeah, economy's fine. We were slow to do it too. Like, big props to New Zealand, who just straight away just said, get out and shut their borders. Right, and they've had like the lowest of all low possibilities. They just said, "Nuh-uh, we're an island and we are staying that way." So mad props to them. Like, they set a shining example. New Zealand has been at 0 cases for a long time, or near 0. Yeah, like 0 new cases for a very long time. Like, they even shut off because New Zealand is 2 islands, and they even shut off the travel between the North and South Island. And I worked in Wellington, which is on the bottom of the North Island, like near the southern tip of the North Island. And there was a lot of people that would go back and forth on a regular basis. So that was the island of New and the island of Zealand. Yeah. Up. Good girl. Sit. Say hello. Say hello. No, you can't just stare at the treats. You got to say hello. Say hello, chat. Hello, chat. Will New Zealand shun anybody coming to avoid getting it again? They shut their borders a long time ago. They're still closed. Yes. They basically said, as soon as it, like, this was really early in the year, they cancelled any planes and boats coming in. It was really hard. People could leave. They were happy for people to leave. But it was really hard for their locals to get back home. Like there were some ways that native New Zealanders could get back into New Zealand. I don't know what it is because I didn't have to look into it. How long will they shut though? Until they say that it's not a problem. Until America stops having COVID parties, probably. They've obviously, they've played the board game Pandemic, and they know the only way to win is immediately close borders and never open them up again. Winter's going to be tough on people, yeah. Because stuff just spreads, right? I don't think Thug's going to do too well. Hang on. I got a plan. I really like that play. You just got Bone Dog's favor. What do you do? You put permafreeze on it and win the run. There was someone. There's a bunch of posts on the Monster Train subreddit about people who haven't seen Bone Dog's favor yet, and someone's like, "I've got 100 hours in the game. I haven't seen Bone Dog's favor. I've got 150 hours in the game. I haven't seen Bone Dog's favor. I've streamed 300 hours of Monster Train." I was actually happy about the fact that it's now, I think it's now my number 2 most played, most streamed game on Twitch. I haven't seen it. Can you endless a morsel? We can try. Except I really want to endless this. Sup Nutty Pine. Do I want... Okay. So how greedy am I? Do I want the collector or do I want to kill this guy off? We could kill that guy off next turn, right? What's the point of making them also on different floors? I was giving them burnout so that when they died, they'd do 5 AoE and kill the backline units. Can't play space consumed there. This guy's going to be a pro. Is he? No, he's not. Okay. Do I sacrifice this dude? Like, we let him go through so I can get more damage out of Penumbra? I'm probably going to need the 5 health. Well, I mean, we're not killing that guy. think I have to leak that guy intentionally. Otherwise I just don't get enough morsels down on Penumbra. That's sad. Yeah, it's 10 armor for playing a spell. But I needed the space. And he's going to leak as well, but can't do anything about that. We'll kill him off. We won't get any money for it, but that's okay. I can drag to kill them, but I think we morsel them. I get my own morsels? No, I'll play the excess morsels for our paraffin dudes. Okay. The initial issue for mask wearing appears to have come from the original different places saying masks do not stop it and contradict themselves after the fact. Doesn't make it okay the current situation. Okay, so yeah, the contradiction didn't help. The thing is that is really dumb is that someone else wearing a mask doesn't increase your chance of getting or anyone else's chance of getting it. So a lot of the anti-mask information came because there was a mask shortage. So by sort of putting it out there to go, masks don't help, you know, makes less people buy them, which is just dumb. But it does prevent idiots stockpiling them. But again, this is one of those common sense things where it seems like we have hardly any of either. Oh, can I kill him? No. Where if you've got a mask, it reduces it has to reduce the chance of you inhaling anything, or at least touching your face. You know, think of how many times you go to bite your fingernail, or just sort of you know, any sort of little thing you do where you touch your face. You don't do that if you're wearing a mask. 6 rolls of toilet paper lasted forever, yeah. Common sense has been mathematically proven to be extremely uncommon. Yeah, that's fair. I'd agree with that. There's also the thing where there's a lot of people that may not have been showing signs of it or may not have been contagious, you know, and putting a capacity there would have meant I could have had doubles. We're probably going to need it. So wearing the mask without realizing that you might have had it is potentially preventing spread of it as well. This is potentially I've got to watch where I put my capacity now. Because yeah, having 2 of them on that floor would have been good. Yeah, that's a weird one, Naughty Pine. Dreg? Drag! Oops. No. Still kill that guy off. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, I know what you mean, Naughty Pine. So he did get a bit of slay from that, but I think it was worth. He's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, there's no downside to wearing a mask. Sad faces make sad faces. Something like that. Get up there, Stuart. See if you can get the kill, buddy. I believe in you, Stuart. Better luck next time. I have a legitimate reason to kill my own units now. Yeah, there's also that selflessness of just wearing a mask just in case you might have picked it up. Or there's also the reassurance, like, it's one of those things, if everyone's wearing a mask, no one feels awkward about wearing a mask. Because there are people that they want to go out and wear a mask, but they don't want to be the only ones wearing a mask. And that just gets reinforced by other people saying wearing a mask doesn't do anything, you're stupid for wearing a mask. And they don't want to be stupid. So if everyone just banded together and said, look, let's just everyone wear a mask, then there'd be, you know, it'd just be easy, right? Intent on death doesn't trigger exploding candle, sadly. Yeah, I mean, what is it? See, we get Australia has a bit of Americanitis where, for some reason, and not that there's anything wrong with wanting to be like America, but unfortunately, there's a lot of bad trends that come out of America. There's probably some bad trends that come out of other places as well. But, you know, and recent, you know, we're starting to have that, you're infringing on my rights. It's like, yeah, you infringe on my rights a little bit. I'll let you infringe on my rights because I like living in a healthy environment with a decent economy. And not have to get worried about my kids getting shot at school, right? So you infringe on my rights because I like the world I live in. You know, sometimes seems a little bit of a fair trade to me. You know, we've got free medical, free education. Currently have no new cases of coronavirus. And yeah, absolutely 0% fear of any gun-related incident my entire life, except when I lived in America. So I'm gonna give up some of my liberties for that because I think it's a good trade. In fact, I'd offer up some more just because I think it's good service being provided. 2 drafts. That's 10 AoE and it drops a draft. I wonder if I'm watering down the deck a bit much though. I want to get rid of Stuart's. But I like what that does. It's a cardless draft which I can't reform, but we're not reforming Kajunga. What did you give me? Hey, he's going to give me gain gold. Okay, okay. You hold on to it. Give me more gold. I still want to put more stats on my dudes. And do it there because I'm probably not going that way. All right. That could be so strong though. And I'm not buying a trinket. Alright, let's do this. I mean, I can just make one of them endless now. We just have to make sure we give endless to the correct one. We already golded petty theft. We're gonna have a bit of gold. We're gonna have a lot of gold this run, so I think aggressive is good here. Unless it's the achievement, which I don't have, which involves going to another concealed caverns. Oh my god. I want the achievement. We're not going to a Merchant of Steel though. Are we going to a Hellvent though? You get more money from petty theft, yeah, but then you don't have the Heaven's Artifact. And we are in danger of leaking, so I kind of want this. Yeah, I'm going to do the responsible thing. So now Pi is doing 55 damage. We'll get the achievement. Eventually. Not today. Yeah, Pan's been responsible hacker, and my win rate's gone up a lot. So, yeah, so we want to save gold. He's going to get 2 rage, and we have to be okay with that, I think. Feed Penumbra. Yeah, so it'll only be 1 when he gets up here, which is great. The question is, am I actually saving dregs to be backline AoE? And I think I am. Endless on the bigger one or endless on the multi-hit? Should have given the collector endless. Yeah, there's something in that. Oh. I always get excited when I see a morsel thing. The morsel miner. Yeah, if I'd put endless on this one, I could have gone up and tanked for that one. That's true. Oh, endless to the morsel miner. Dude, next level. Okay. I gotta work out how this works. He hits that, and then they go for 40. And then he gets 2 hits in. But they get the kill on the back guy. So since they're getting the kill on the back guy, I may as well take it. Right. He has a sweep, so... Yeah, have some rage, idiot. Oh, is that one of the things, Dan Wolf, that endlessing morsels doesn't work because they're not... Wow, that sucks. Why'd they have to change that? Why couldn't they just change the other thing? Yeah, dregs eat attacks here, which is good. I can deal 5 damage. This is not intended game. I probably should have only put 1 down here and 1 up there and put the dreg in front of that guy. Harvest won't trigger off eaten morsels, sad face. If I put Burnout on this, it won't have it when it comes back from Endless, will it? It's apply, isn't it? Can I give you the kill? How do I give him the kill? He's gone in first on 127. She'll have 120 left. Right. Then he's going to attack for 82 if I put him in front. And he doesn't get there. Unless I can give him some morsels and punch in some damage. Second round he gets there. Doesn't Penumbra get the kill in 2 rounds? He's going to deal 252 in 2 rounds. Yep, and he doesn't have enough damage. He only does 80 damage. She'll have... I just did the maths. I'm going to hit for 127, and she'll have 120 hit points left. Then he'll go first in the second round and deal 80 damage, which is not enough. I can deal 13 damage to her to pull it closer. I don't think that does it. Even the attack morsels aren't they going to do, right? That's definitely not doing it. That's not doing it. Nothing's going to do it. I could kill Penumbra. Yes. Huh. Just get out there for moral support, dude. No, he won't get the kill if I put him in the front. Well, grovel. Grovel seems pretty good for our tanky dude. Endless AoE. I think I might take capacity from Fel. I'm getting 35 gold every time I play this on a morsel. Where's my holdover? I might not have gone Super Saiyan, but we kind of guaranteed we're not going to get too many double hits from enemies on the top floor. Friendly units gain extinguish. Apply 5 armor to the front friendly unit. That is the best. Like this is one of the best. Is that still gonna work when the new patch? Like if you eat a morsel, is it gonna give you 5 armor to the person who eats it? Does spell weakness work on healing units? I don't quite understand what the question is. It's an extinguish ability. Okay, what do we want to... It still grants armor? Nice. Okay, good. Like, spell weakness means you take an extra shot of damage from a damage spell. So if you put it on one of the enemy units that heals, they'll still get the extra shot of damage. I mean, I can get a second Votivary so I can have one on each floor. Double the void binding with the gain gold. Well, are we going for a triple today? Oh, don't screw it up, pants. Dupe the multi-strike thug, you reckon? I mean, it's not a bad play. Double the void binding on the multi-strike thug. Then I don't get to play anything. And I want to play stuff. And there's an argument for the Space Prison. It could just be the void binding and we just play it more often. It also means that against sweepers, our morsels don't die. So it's actually got a legitimate use as well as giving us 35 gold. If I get the artifact that days in the pyre, maybe pyre can fight for itself? Maybe. Or just get, like, unconsume a, the hook and hold it over and dupe it. And its mana? No, I'm putting these on morsels. And then the morsels get consumed. So the Ember Drain goes away. He doesn't have burnout naturally. We have to give him a burnout stone. The vote of repick is bad. Repeat, the vote of repick is bad. Mistakes were made. He seems to have done his job okay, though. Oh, I have a drag. Why don't I just put the drag there? Well, we'll never know. How much damage do we have? 1,000 gold? It's 1 damage for every 10 gold. So 100? Plus whatever we started with. So it's probably like 140, I think. What is this naturally? But I don't know what this is naturally now. Oh, it's 55 less, so 30. So we'll do 130 if we have 1,000 gold. Oh, he ate the damage shield. Moron. I do want to get a space there, but not yet. Oh, you're burning out? Interesting. No one wants a rubble morsel. Rubbish morsel, yeah. so much money. Oh, oh, he's Armor Harvest? I thought he was Rage Harvest. Ah, I thought I was all smart. I'm like, yeah, they're going to blow up and kill him. And, yeah, no, it doesn't work. I can't read what you said out loud, Super Soup. Someone will take that completely out of context. So I think the play is to hit him this time and next time with the Umbra Assault. And not kill this one, and not get morsels this turn. Yeah, I mean, I could draw the other one. I think that's just the better, that's the safer play. Monkus. Stop it! Oh! Oh, she's so rude. Care if that one gets eaten? No, put that one here. So rude. Oh, look at my man. Look at him go. My man. He's built up 40 armor. He's doing okay. For numbers, got 81 health, 67 armor. You think that's good? Oh, we're gonna get some money. Oh, gotta watch out. I don't want to. Gotta play these cards. Oh, hang on. Is that gonna be the kill? We're gonna get the kill here. Oh, the rage on the back is good, but damage shield? Maybe the rage is just better on the back instead of going for damage shield. So get the damage shield on the front unit. Oh, do we not get the kill again? So disappointing. Wait. 167. 3. Alright, don't play any morsels. fell with the 169. Get thugged. Not today, Wickless. Not today. Oh man, my pyre damage is going to go down. More morsels? Feels like a tongue twister? Yeah. Don't take Heartless. When your pyre kills a unit, restore 5 pyre health. Or a unit gains 25. I mean, the pyre health one's not bad. I mean, obviously if we add health to a unit, it's going to be one of the dudes. Preferably big thug, so multi can sit behind and do the... Or put it on multi so we have time to draw the Endless. Not bad idea as well. I don't think I need either of those. I'm actually just going to take the pyre health. I think it's a nice safety. Circle 7 though, we could lose one of the thugs so quickly. I wonder if it goes badly, is 25 health actually going to change it around? Like, is that the deciding factor? Oh man, if it was, it would feel so awful because he's doing a lot of damage down there. Or we just let Penumbra take control. Alright, Pyre. Pyre steps up to the plate with 132 damage. Alright. We'll make that back. Yeah, I need crack pipe. Pyre's like, no, my damage! I don't want Endless on both of them. Do I want Endless on both of them? No. I want a holdover. Thought it was another holdover. Not quite. I don't care. We're gonna. These guys will do 10 damage each, and we'll heal 5 off each of them. So for 5 damage each, I don't care. They will kill Penumbra though. We're not going to get the thugs here because... Oh no, Votary doesn't count as an explosion. Hang on. It's fine. I can put a morsel up front and shield it to double jump and then tank and then eat it. Oh no. What are you gonna do, friend? Well, this is not a good idea. That's alright. Don't put two morsels in front. Oh, cannibalize egg, void bind draft. Yeah, that's a good play too. You guys are all 5-head today. Okay, so we've got all the heavies covered. We've just got to deal with the idiots. I just love this, that he has a shot and everyone else just melts. And then this dude just goes whack whack. And we gain 30 gold for doing that, and our pyre gets stronger. That's also good. Wait, I've got deadweights in this deck? Since when? Yeah, Sparkle Crush Study. We've been doing stuff. Oder? Oder? This guy's mean. Okay. Yeah, it's 285, and then we get the kill. And some gold. Okay. You wanted to buy to kill it, though? Take a sack res. We have one. Hey, look how much gold we have. 1,000. Some sort of tens amount of gold. I'm about to ruin that. 1700. Yeah. So accidental Votivary doing things. I mean, the Purifying Cleanse on the Remnant on the Votivary has been cute and all, but it's really hard to say 69 tens as part of a number. 1069 tens. Just doesn't sound right. Remove hero. I wonder if there's an option to get down to 0 and just go nuts on the void bindings. No, like we've got a 0 cost Antumbra Assault. We could make Grovel 0 cost. We could make Cannibalize 0 cost. This will be the only one that doesn't, right? So we can only get 2 0 costs in. So we can make it Cannibalize and Grovel. And once the units are played, and Remnant Pack is played, we don't care then if we don't get it, because then Sakrez can remove some cards. Do we try to make a massive, or do we just try to make a massive Votivary? That sounds dumb. Yeah, you can only kill it so many times. Oh. Alright, there's a synergy there. And we take Wing Tech as well. Hell's Banner means that morsels will give us energy after Ember Drain has been paid, so we'll have energy to make more things. Yeah, it's probably a dupe on the Void Binding. We could hold over the other binding. I need to get morsels in play though, and then I get energy. If I hold over that Shade Splitter, Or the Cannibalize. I can't hold over 2 cards, that's the problem. And we need 2... Wait, the other holdover. So that holdover costs 1. The other one doesn't have holdover. And if I don't have morsels, I can't cannibalize them to get more morsels for energy. But if I get the deck low enough, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, you need 2 0-cost morsel generators. I'm just looking to see what sack res will do. It might not do much. We could do it like that. And like that. Do I want to be purging any of the rubbish? Is there any more rubbish I want to just purge? Oh, hang on. Hold over cannibalize. Let's get an extra grovel. And we purge these. Down below 1,000 gold. I'm not going to need the... Man, I probably didn't even need the sack res. I could probably just get rid of the cards I don't want. Then I have no money. And I'm worried about a bit of an early leak. Might just leave those. Early leak could be bad. I think the other option is go nuts on the removal and take out like another 4. I think we could get like another 4 or 5 cards gone. But it can still go bad. Can you ball burn on a morsel? Yes, you can. He hits us for 11 and we get over it, I guess. Is he gonna eat this, or is it gonna go to a draft? Probably goes to a draft, right? Let's put it there then. Man, he harvests a lot from those morsels. Apparently my pie is doing 140 damage though. Oh, he got above the cap. We'll probably start feeding him anyway, right? Alright, that's enough. He's getting through. I haven't had my money making. Where's my money maker? I need to make money so I can kill them faster. Literal bottom deck. Come on, game. I'm gonna take 2 hits from that guy. Oh, unless... Let's sacrifice 1. Oh, we can draw. We can draw. This guy went black though. Sacrifice. Looks like it's you, dude. You need to start hitting harder, I think. That's fine. This sucks a little bit. Take another 20 and then gain 5. We kill that. That's my grovel. Yeah, always at the bottom of the deck, right? It's okay. Okay. I think my man needs to do a little bit more damage here. Let's see if we can help him out. Not bad for 0 energy. He's like, oh, my rage is gone. No Ember Drain though. That's pretty cool. No Ember Drain. 400. Alright. Penumbra wins. Penumbra wins. Can we get a kill? Can we get him to get a kill? At 400 a turn. He's going to lose 151 though. It's close. We could sacrifice him, right? Got to get the gold. Okay, so he's doing 140 a turn. Which is at 400, 490, 550, 1100, 1650, 400, 2050. We put him at the front. I don't think he can survive though. They would have got it anyway. Oh yeah, morsel block might have been better. He wouldn't have got it. I should have probably bought at the back with the void binding. Eh. Well, you know, I guess we timed it perfect because our pyre hits for 169. Yeah. Nice. Progress run. That was fun. Thanks, Sugar Tortoise. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, like that was stupid amount of meme. Stuff did its job. We've golded 3 cards. Oh, who's going to get there first? Okay, Awoken also needs a win with Umbra. Does he cleanse, damage, or lifesteal? Yes. Are we down to single pages yet? Not quite. Impolate. Wilting oh no. Just realized what card it was. It's Shadow Siege. Most coins earned. I beat my previous best by like just over 100, 105. Nice. Yeah, I gotta get it now before it's absolutely unplayable. Because I don't think you can gold cards off. Someone was saying you can't gold cards off seeded runs.